Hello and welcome to my channel Mesalina Tarot. This video is for the sign of Capricorn and we're going to see what's in store for for them for the month of March. So single Capricorns, what's in store for you guys for the month of March? Whoops. What's in store for you for the month of March? Let's have a look. Okay, Capricorn in March, single Capricorn. This applies for both men and women. Capricorn during the month of March, single Capricorn. What's the positive thing about this month? What's the positive thing? What's not so positive? Okay, let's call it the negative thing. What's if I can say it, the negative thing of this month? And lastly, your advice card. Advice card for Capricorn and single Capricorn for the month of March. Okay, so let's have a look if you meet someone special during this month. Whoa, Ace of Wands. Okay, exciting times. Okay, there's some hope over there. Okay, all right. Okay, what I see here is that there is a possibility for a new beginning in the love arena, and or at least you're going to be very active or very dynamic, and you're going to be like very smart and very I would say courageous during this month. Yeah. And I think you're going to be looking forward to meeting someone. So I think you're going to put the energy out there to meet someone. And yeah, maybe it's just a matter of time. Maybe March will not be exactly the month in which you meet someone, but at least your energy is already doing its bit, so to speak. The positive thing is that you might receive some news from other people, or that again you have this attitude of getting to know others and expecting people to come over you or come to you. The negative thing of this month is that maybe there are some changes that you need to make and you're kind of putting resistance to them, and this is not something that you should do. I think let's put it this way, like leaving aside whatever doesn't work is a must in order to progress in your love life. So yeah, that's a bit the negative thing, that you still need to make some changes or even cut off with something from your past. This could also apply. So yeah, actually the advice card here is the Tower. So the Tower tells me that, if you want to look for love this month, it's fine. The only thing is that maybe love will not come in the way you expected. Yeah, or you could have some surprises when looking for someone. And also it's asking you guys, I think, to rethink your mental patterns. This means that, for instance, if you let's say blonde women, maybe whoever comes on your way will have dark hair. This is just an example, but just to let you know that whatever preconceived ideas you might have about how love must be, they will be challenged, and I think it would be a good idea to open your mind to other possibilities that you haven't taken into account yet. Okay. Being said this, I recall you that there is a raffle for a free reading for this month. If you would like to participate, you have to guess the star sign of Mariah Carey, the American singer. If you think you know the answer, you can write it down below in the comment section, and I will be in touch for whoever wins the raffle. Okay. Okay, I think now we can move on to Capricorn, who would like to come back with an old flame. Okay. So Capricorn that would like to come back with an ex. How will that be during the month of March? Capricorn who would like to come back with an ex, how will that be during the month of March? Capricorn who would like to come back with an ex. Capricorn who would like to come back with an ex, how will that be? What's the positive thing of coming back with an ex? What's the negative thing? And lastly, the advice card for you guys in case you would like to come back with an ex. Okay, so here we go with your reading. Okay, so what I see here is that yeah, there could be some special connection with your ex, especially if you're a woman and you're looking for coming back with a man. I think you could be, I don't know, like receptive, sensitive, and empathic enough to attract him. And actually, yeah, I think this will put you in a very good position, developing those skills. And yeah, I think it's possible to have a new beginning with your ex. Yep. Okay, the positive thing is that yes, it is confirmed that there could be a new beginning based on practicalities, on being resourceful to the other person and the other person being resourceful to you. Yeah, this new beginning could be tainted with some financial success or some kind of help. And the negative thing is that if there's any sign, I mean, excuse me, any contract to be signed or any paperwork to be done, either this is not going to play in your favor or it's going to be delayed, or there could be some trickery in between lines, so to speak. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I think it could be also possible to have a new beginning, but it might not be something formal. Yeah. Okay. The advice card here is the Hangman. So the Hangman tells me that even though, yeah, you can come back with your ex during this month, I think it would be a good idea to take some time off on your own and kind of take things slowly and take things easily. Like, do not rush really with this idea of coming back with your ex, because chances are you might change your mind later on, or you will think that coming back with your ex is too sacrificed for yourself, and that maybe is not that great or that convenient. Yeah, something like this. Okay. Right, so I think we can move on to Capricorn, who is in a relationship. Okay. Capricorn, who is in a relationship. Okay. So, Capricorn, who is in a relationship for the month of March, how will that be? Capricorn, who is in a relationship during the month of March, how will that be? Capricorn, who is in a relationship during the month of March, how will that be? What's the positive thing? What's the negative thing? And lastly, the advice card for Capricorn, who is in a relationship for the month of March. Okie doke. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, and the Hierophant. Here we've got the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh, another one, the Chariot. Okay. So I think this month can be quite fluid. I think things can run very smoothly between you two. Also, probably there could be some change in your life, and this is a change that happens by destiny, so to speak. And I think from there you will start looking into your future, like what do you want to do next? What are the next steps in your life? You might have a kind of reflective and spiritual attitude this month, and I think you will be looking for long-term kind of things with your partner. Yeah, and by the end of the month, very likely you might have a conversation and would like to have a consultancy approach with your partner and discuss well, what are the next steps in your relationship. The positive thing this month is that there is work to be done and that you're willing to put the effort and energy into it. The negative thing is that maybe there are some financial changes challenging the relationship, or some changes regarding your economy or practical things. Yeah, so that can be a bit challenging. Maybe you expect some money and it's not arriving yet, something like that. Okay, the advice card for this month is the Chariot. So I think that in this context, in general, I think it's encouraging you to keep on going with your relationship and be ambitious with your relationship as well, to progress and achieve more together. Yeah, so I think that's more or less the approach I would take for this reading. And also, if for whatever reason you're waiting or looking for some financial changes or economic changes and they don't seem to arrive, just try to not to depend on that to be happy in your relationship and move on from, let's say, those kind of strings. Okay? Now we can move on to the professional reading. And well, before we start with that, I should remind you that I'm organizing a raffle for a free reading, free tarot reading, obviously. And if you would like to participate, you can guess Mariah Carey star sign. If you think you know it, you can type it down below in the comment section, and I will be in touch with whoever wins the raffle. Okay? Now let's move on to the professional career reading. Okay. So, professional life for Capricorn for this month of March. Professional life for Capricorn for this month of March. Professional reading for Capricorn for the month of March. Professional reading for Capricorn for the month of March. What's the positive thing during this month? What's the negative thing? And lastly, the advice card for Capricorn in regards to their career for the month of March. Okay. So, okay, we've got Justice, the Fool, and the Nine of Swords. And then here, Seven of Wands, and the Lovers, and lastly, advice card, the Empress. Okay, so I see here that a stable situation can suddenly be shaken up and something unexpected could happen. Yeah, and this could give you some kind of headache or some worriness. Yeah. Okay, the positive thing is that whatever challenges may happen, I think you will be able to face them and to become successful. So I wouldn't worry that much about it. And the negative thing is that maybe relationships can turn a bit harsh at work, or that maybe there are some decisions to be made and there could be some conflict in regards to this. Okay, maybe also could be that whatever you liked about your job, the sudden change that is happening or taking place, you might not like it so much. Okay, the advice card is the Empress. So for me, it tells me that if something weird happens this month, I think you should take it in a lighter way. Like, do not get obsessed with that. Far away from that. Try to see the fun side of this story, or what can you do about this story. Somehow, this situation can help you to grow somehow. So I would try to put the focus on this attitude rather than regretting or kind of being scared or worried about something. Now, I think you should take it as a challenge and a challenge that allows you to expand and to grow. Okay. Also, if you needed help from a woman, I think this woman would help you out and she would be by your side. Something like this. Yeah. Also, try to be as charming as you can in your workplace because I think that can bring people closer to you and help to soothe relationships. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to join my channel, you can subscribe, you can like the video and comment if you would like it, if you like to. Also, don't forget to hit the bell button to get notifications. And I think that's all for today. If you would like to have a reading with me, you can buy it through my website, mesalinatarot.com. And yeah, I think that's it. So I wish you a good month of March and I will see you on the next video for the month of April. Bye!